Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Asminata Junakarya Putra from 5F. I'm here want to represent a story about Prophet Ibrahim. Prophet Ibrahim was born in Babylonia, and he had a father named Azar, whose daily work is an idol maker. At that time, there was a king. The king's name is King Namrud. King Namrud famous because of his cruel and wrongdoing. Prophet Ibrahim didn't believe that the statue that worshipping by the people at the time believed that it's God. So Prophet Ibrahim go to the temple with an axe and destroy all of the statue except for one big statue with an axe in it. And Prophet Ibrahim left the temple. After the residents know that the statue they were worshipping was destroyed, they were looking for who's the one that destroyed all of the statue. The accusation dropped to Prophet Ibrahim, and the residents guide the Prophet Ibrahim to the judge, and the judge asks, "Are you the one that destroyed our statue?" The judge asks, and Prophet Ibrahim calmly replied, "Why don't you ask the big statue?" All the residents were silent. That made King Namrud very angry. King Namrud arrested and burned him alive with a lot of fire. The bird can't pass it. The residents think the Prophet Ibrahim died, but it didn't. Prophet Ibrahim saved by Allah, and he have a title named Khalilullah, which means is lover of Allah. After the residents know that Prophet Ibrahim didn't die, and the residents follow him, but most of them still angry with Prophet Ibrahim. Prophet Ibrahim leave the kingdom and go to the Holy Land, named Baitul Maqdis. And he found a woman, and he found a woman named Sarah. He married Sarah. At the decade of the marriage, he didn't bless with a child in old age. So Sarah came up an idea and asked the Prophet Ibrahim, married Hajar. Sarah asked. After that, Prophet Ibrahim married Hajar and had a child named Prophet Ismail. After that, Sarah became pregnant, was in old age. That was blessed from God. He had a child named Isaac, and Jacob. And Prophet Ibrahim had a dream that he killed his son named Ismail. He wakes up and ignores it. After the second night, he got that dream again. He realized that is a command from Allah. He called Ismail and go to the mountain. There's no people there. Prophet Ibrahim blindfolded and grabbed a knife, and Prophet Ismail get tied up Prophet Ibrahim want to kill Prophet Ismail, but after he opened the blindfolds, it was a sheep. It was a sheep. So Prophet Ismail still alive. Okay, that's end of the story of Prophet Ibrahim. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.